What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ricky Somborn, and today we're gonna learn how to play Shivers by Ed Sheeran on the good old uke. As always, with every ukulele tutorial, we will go over the chords that we're going to use throughout the entire song, the chord progression, the different strumming patterns, and also we'll do a mini play along at the end of the video. Also, to talk about the timestamps for each section in this video will be in the description below, so you can skip ahead if you already know the chords or the chord progression and you're interested in just learning the strumming. That will be down below. Also, what I do want to note is that the full ukulele play along video for the song is already live on my YouTube channel. I'll link that also in the description. That video consists of the full lyrics and chords on screen while I strum and sing the entire song, so make sure to go watch that and play along with me after you learn the song. But let's go ahead and learn the chords that we're going to need for the song coming up. Alright, so now that we're zoomed in and you have a better view of the uke, the strings, and my beautiful fingers, let's go ahead and talk about the chords that we need for this song. As always, I will have a visual representation of where you need to put your fingers on the uke for each chord. I feel like it just helps a lot when you can visually see and then also have me talk you through it. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the first chord that we need, which is the A chord. And how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the third string, first fret, so it's going to look like that. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the fourth string, second fret, so it's going to look like that, and it's going to sound like this. The next chord that we need is the B minor chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to go over all four strings on the second fret, so it's going to look like that. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place your middle finger on the fourth string, fourth fret, so it's going to look like this, and it's going to sound like this. Alright, so the next chord that we need is the D chord, and I'm actually going to show you two different ways you can play this chord. The first way is going to be the more traditional way, which is going to be your pointer finger. You're going to place it on the fourth string, second fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the third string, second fret. And finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the second string, second fret. So your fingers are sort of in a line like that, and they're occupying the fourth, third, and second string on the second fret. But because my finger is a little bit more hashtag thicker, I like to play it this way, which is going to be the second way, which you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to go over the top two strings, which is the fourth and third string on the second fret. So it's going to look like that. Then you're going to take your middle finger and place it on the second string, second fret. So your fingers look like this, and it's going to sound exactly the same, like this. So make sure to choose which way actually produces a clearer sound, and it's also when you're changing chords, which one is going to be easier to actually do, and also which one obviously produces the most clear sound. So kind of play around with those two different ways, pick which way is more comfortable for you. And now let's go ahead and talk about the last chord which we need, which is the G chord. And how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the third string, second fret. Then you're going to place your middle finger on the first string, second fret. And finally, you're going to take your ring finger and place it on the second string, third fret. So it should look like this, and it should sound like this. And there you have it. Alright, so those were all four chords that we need for this song. As always, if you do need a little bit more extra time, make sure to press the pause button right now, rewind to whatever section or chord that you need a little bit more time on, and then as soon as the chords sound crisp and clear, press play, and now let's talk about the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song, coming up next. Alright, so we just learned the chords. Now let's go ahead and learn the chord progression that we're going to use throughout the entire song. And as always, the chord progression is just going to be a sequence of chords that you're going to play. And luckily for us, it's the same throughout the entire song. So let's go ahead and learn that chord progression, which is going to be a B minor. Then you're going to go to G, then D, and then A. So that chord progression again is just going to be a B minor, G, D, and then A. So as soon as you have that chord progression memorized, you have the entire chord structure of the song down. And now let's go ahead and see how we package everything together with the strumming, and then we'll do a mini play along. Again, full play along linked in description. So let's go ahead and talk about the strumming coming up next. All right, so we just learned the chords and the chord progression. Now let's talk about how we're going to play this song with the strumming. As always, I will teach you a couple different ways you can play this song. The first way is going to be for the true beginner who's like, Ricky, I ain't got time for strumming. I just learned how to play the chords. I just picked up the uke literally a week ago, yesterday, an hour ago. Please don't add any strumming into it. I love this song. Please, 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 no strumming pattern. I got you. So the first way we can play this song is just going to be with a simple down strum. So you're going to strum down with your thumb, and again, as we just previously talked about with the chord progression, you're just going to follow that chord progression. So whenever you see a new chord, you're just going to strum down, and it'll sound absolutely amazing. So again, you're just going to strum all 4 strings down with your thumb whenever you see a new chord, and then as soon as you see another chord change, you're just going to strum down, and there you have it. Alright, so the second way we can play this song is going to be with an actual strumming pattern, and actually how I played it in the full play along video. Again, that will be linked down below. But let's get straight into it. I have the B minor chord down, and the strumming pattern is going to be a down, down, up, up, down, up. So let's do that again in 3, 2, 1. So again, it's just going to be a down, down, up, up, down, up. You're going to do that strumming pattern once for every chord. And again, I have the chord progression on screen, so you're just going to do a. So again, that strumming pattern is just going to be a down, down, up, once for every chord. And as soon as you get that down with the chord progression, it'll sound absolutely amazing. Alright, so learn the chords, the chord progression, and the couple different ways you can play this song. Now let's go ahead and package everything together in a mini play along. Again, the full play along video is in a separate video. I'll link that down below. It's on YouTube already, so you can definitely go watch it and play along. But this will be the tiny mini section of the mini play along, and let's start it off. In 3, 2, 1. I took an arrow to the heart. I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Oh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Fill up the engines, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Oh yeah, I want it all. Alright, so we learned the chords, the chord progression, the couple different ways you can play the song, and the mini play along. Congratulations, now you know how to play Shivers by Ed Sheeran on the good old uke. As always, if you did like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below and the bell notification to be notified every single time I upload a video right here on YouTube if you haven't already. According to my analytics, 70% of you that watch these videos have not hit that red subscribe button, so please make sure to join the uke fam and hit that red subscribe button. Don't be part of that 70%. I would absolutely love you. Also, if you're like, Ricky, what is that beautiful uke that you're playing in this video? Well, let me tell you, it is a tenor size Kumu ukulele. It's a thin-bodied uke and also has a built-in pickup, so you can change the effects just on this uke. You don't need an amp to plug into it. You can literally change it on the uke. So highly recommend Kumu ukuleles. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can shop all of their ukes and also their Leilani series. And if you want to save an automatic $10 off whenever you shop on their website, use code Ricky10 at checkout. And again, you'll save an automatic $10 off. Who doesn't love free money? I know I do. And also links to all of my merch will be down below, and also links to all of my socials will be down below as well. Everything's at Ricky Somborn, so make sure to add me, friend me, send me a DM, letting me know what video you came from. I would love to hear from you. Also, let me know your song recommendations and suggestions in the comments of this video down below. And who knows, maybe the next video might be your song that you recommended. So again, leave some song requests and suggestions down below. That is it for me. I love you. I hate to leave you, but I'll see you in my next video. Bye.